Good day, learners. Welcome to another episode of the video lesson with Teacher Sadia. In today's lesson, you will learn the following. Recognize 4 common types of stereotypes: gender, age, racial, and social class. Identify gender, age, racial, and social class stereotypes in sentences, and develop respect and tolerance on the perspectives of others. Let's analyze the following pictures and combine to come up with a new word. That's right. The first picture is stereo while the second picture is type. As we combine it, we come up with the word stereotype. Stereotype is a socially shared set of beliefs about traits that are characteristic of members of a social category. They ignore unique identity, which is why it is considered as a form of discrimination. They are considered as exaggerated beliefs and generalizations without allowing individual personalities, which create positive and negative acceptance and effects to different groups. Before reading the sample stereotyping statements, always remember that humans are unique individuals. Thus, stereotyping should neither be tolerated nor accepted. Here are the types of stereotypes. Ageism or age stereotype. Ageism is the stereotyping and discrimination against people on the basis of their age. These are some of the prejudices. Old people love the state of quietness. The older you get, the more mature you become. Take note that in real-life experiences, there are also young people who love to enjoy the state of quietness. Next, racial stereotype. These are incorrect beliefs about the characteristics of a race. Saying that African Americans are the toughest boxers is incorrect, since we also have Filipino boxing champions who are among the best in the world. Another statements. Filipinos are family-oriented. They care for their elders. Filipinos are hospitable. Remember that in real-world context, there are other cultures and races who are family-oriented and hospitable. Stereotypes also prevail in gender. These are overgeneralization of characteristics and attributes of a certain group based on their gender. The examples on what roles girls and boys should take is given above are gender stereotypes. Saying that the job of a teacher is only good for women is an example of a gender stereotype. Some common stereotypes among men and women include the following. Men are strong and do all the work. Men are the backbone. Women aren't as smart as a man. Women can't do as good of a job as a man. Girls are not good at sports. Guys are messy and unclean. Remember that in real-life context, both men and women can now do all the work. There are also female breadwinners. Like women, men can also be highly emotional. Social class stereotypes. These are also inaccurate beliefs about the characteristics of a social class. Often, this is related to how rich or poor people are or what education and achievements one has reached. Example statement: when we immediately ask a friend to pay food expenses because his or her family has a car is not fair. Having a car does not make one's family rich right away. Stereotypes do not just create misinterpretations. They can also create labels or tags that are difficult to change. Even if we realize that boys and girls must be allowed to choose what role they should take or do at home. Many people, even parents, still want the girls to behave like a respectable lady, to be prim and proper, to stay at home, and to avoid talking too loud, but expect boys to be strong, firm, dominant, and smart. Knowing about stereotypes can help you develop respect and tolerance on the perspective of others. By knowing these, you will be able to avoid saying some opinions that may be offensive and also understand why some people are mistakenly labeled in a certain way. You will be given 5 minutes to identify what kind of stereotypes are these. Write racial stereotype, gender stereotype, age stereotype, or social class stereotype in your notebook. Let's check your answers. For number 1, it's gender stereotype. Number 2, social class stereotype. Number 3, gender stereotype. Number 4, age stereotype. Number 5, racial stereotype. Number 6, age stereotype. Record your score and submit it to your teacher. Remember, stereotyping can have positive and or negative effects to individuals and certain groups. We all possess unique characteristics and skills. Again, whether positive or negative, any form of stereotyping should not be tolerated nor accepted. For your assignment, answer the following questions and write your answers in your notebook. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something today. See you on our next class. Stay safe, everyone.